As you surely know, COVID-19 vaccines are now being distributed throughout the United States and right here in Monmouth County. That's good news. However, we're seeing significant challenges with both supply and distribution of vaccines.
In fact, New Jersey has trailed behind many states in its ability to get vaccines to its residents.
The situation has been frustrating and confusing for many of you, and for us as well.
While we are extremely grateful to have vaccines to help us fight the pandemic, the state-mandated process for getting a vaccine is anything but straightforward.
Since there's no centralized or coordinated approach, it's very difficult to understand how or where to get vaccinated. To complicate matters, vaccines are in short supply and demand is building. For example, Monmouth County has close to 500,000 adult residents, but the county only gets a few thousand vaccines each week from the state, if the state deliveries are on time. The situation will likely improve in the months ahead, but for now, we're living with an unacceptable shortage of these vaccines.
Even though we don't have control over the supply of vaccines, the county is focused on things we can control, like pushing the state to increase our supply of vaccines and helping you understand what you need to know about getting vaccinated.
So, how can you get a COVID-19 vaccine in Monmouth County? First, you have to be eligible to get the vaccine. The state of New Jersey, not the counties, controls the vaccination process and determines who's eligible.
As you probably already know, the state initially authorized COVID-19 vaccines for specific groups of citizens, including healthcare professionals, long-term care residents and staff, first responders and individuals who are considered high risk, like those 65 and older, and others with certain serious health conditions. In the coming months, the state will expand eligibility for other groups of citizens. Details and timing for these announcements will change, so visit our website for the latest information on eligibility.
Where can you get a COVID-19 vaccine in Monmouth County? There are multiple independent providers, like pharmacies, hospitals, and community health centers offering COVID-19 vaccines throughout the county. The complete list of independent providers with their locations and contact information is available on our website. Check for updates, as this list is changing all the time.
Monmouth County operates 2 vaccination sites, one at Brookdale Community College in Lincroft, and one at the County Agriculture Building in Freehold. These are the only locations that the county government controls. All other vaccination sites are operated by independent providers. If you want to get a COVID-19 vaccine at any location in our area, you must register to do so. To sign up for the vaccination sites operated by Monmouth County, simply visit our website. To register with other independent providers, contact them directly, either online or by phone. You can find a complete list of independent providers on our website.
We understand how frustrating the registration process has been for so many of you. Many vaccination sites are hard to contact, and many have long waiting lists. Plus, since there's no effective, centralized registration system, people are registering to get the vaccine at multiple locations. If you do that and then get vaccinated, please be sure to remove your name from the other registration lists, if possible. For those people receiving a 2-shot vaccine, be sure to follow up when you're scheduled for your second dose.
While we wait for the supply of vaccines to increase, it's important to remember that the pandemic is not over. It's extremely important that we don't let down our guard.
Everyone has a role to play. So get tested for COVID, especially if you have symptoms. Monmouth County offers free COVID testing for all residents. If you don't have symptoms, then please wear a mask, Keep a safe distance when in public, avoid crowds, and wash your hands frequently. We're now at a stage in the pandemic where it seems like everyone knows someone personally affected by COVID-19.
And here in Monmouth County, we're doing our part to help you, your families, our businesses, and our communities get through these very challenging times.
The county continues to offer free COVID-19 testing for all residents. The county has its own vaccination sites up and running, also free of charge. We've provided more than $48 million in emergency funding to help small businesses get through this tough time. And we're providing a wide variety of services through our Monmouth County ACTS program to help people navigate problems with unemployment, childcare, and more.
It's very important that we look out for one another, and especially for our senior citizens during these times. Please consider lending a hand to seniors who may need help understanding how and where to get a vaccine. If each of us just helps one senior citizen get vaccinated, just imagine the impact we can have.
Each and every day, we're fighting to make sure Monmouth County gets the supply of vaccines we need. We're going to continue advocating with all the key players, especially the state of New Jersey, every step of the way.
Rest assured, Monmouth County, we will get through this pandemic together. Brighter days are ahead.